Hi, I'm the Castle Connoisseur, and today we're looking at the Battle of Cannae. It was the 2nd of August, 216 BC, the Second Punic War. The battle was Rome versus Hannibal's Carthage. Rome had 80,000 infantry plus 6,000 cavalry, and Hannibal had 40,000 infantry plus 10,000 cavalry. Hannibal was ravaging Italy for 2 years, and Rome wanted a decisive victory to stop him. Hannibal placed his weaker troops in a curved line in the centre. The battle was fought near the village of Cannae in Apulia in southern Italy. Hannibal used the double envelopment tactic. Hannibal's cavalry on the left flank smashed into the Romans, but on the right flank Hannibal's cavalry stood firm against the Roman cavalry charge. The battlefield itself was encompassed by one river and one large hill. The Romans smashed into the centre, which slowly bent backwards, pulling the Romans in. The river on the flank and a hill on the other flank, the armies were forced to fight on this flat ground. Hannibal's cavalry defeated the Roman cavalry, drove them from the field. Meanwhile, Hannibal's elite African infantry curled around the Romans' flanks. Hannibal had fewer troops but better tactics. The Roman formation was too dense, causing catastrophic overcrowding. The battle line was said to be 3 kilometers long. Hannibal's victorious cavalry did a 180, smashed into the rear of the Romans. This was the final nail in the coffin for the Romans as they were encircled. This is one of the only times this has ever happened at this scale. Between 50 and 70,000 Romans were killed. Hannibal lost about 6,000. This destroyed the Romans' morale. This exact spot is where the battle would have taken place, on the plains of Cannae. Rome itself refused to surrender, switching to a war of attrition. As a result of this battle, Rome adopted Fabian tactics, which is shadow Hannibal, deny him supplies, and never attack directly. There were so many Roman families affected that the Senate forbade public grieving to avoid mass panic. This is a memorial marker. Carthaginians allowed survivors to bury their Roman dead, most likely in a large communal pit. It marks the site of the battle's mass grave. It's one of the few markers that physically connects the modern landscape to the human cost of life of the battle. This has been the Battle of Cannae, and I've been the Castle Connoisseur. Thank you!